Let's architect the ferromagnetic harmonic circuit, a symbolic energetic layout where the kingdom functions like a resonant field array and the pharaoh acts as the living magnetic core. This is mythical engineering meets metaphysical circuit design, and every part of it mirrors known principles of physics, biology, sacred geometry, and field resonance. Let's start with the basics. The ferromagnetic resonant circuit is a symbolic and energetic system. Here's what it means. 1. The throne core capacitor array, or the pharaoh, is the central condenser of divine energy. The pharaoh's body acts like a powerful magnet. The double crown is like a toroidal coil, showing unity of opposites. The heart, called Ka and Ba, is a chamber for soul resonance. The staff and flail are tuning rods, used for alignment. Think of the pharaoh as a living Tesla coil, adjusting the kingdom's frequency by staying in tune with the cosmic order, known as Ma'at. Next, let's talk about the pyramids. These are field stabilizers and power sinks. The four-sided pyramid shape traps energy like a crystal. Materials used: limestone, an insulator; granite, carries charge; lapis inlays tune the field; and a gold capstone conducts energy. Their functions: stabilize the Earth's frequency, act as grounding capacitors, and draw cosmic energy into the Earth grid. The capstone, called Benben, is the focus point for divine energy. The king's chamber works like a resonance chamber, similar to a waveguide in radio engineering. Now let's explain obelisks. These are like waveform projectors or antennas. Their needle-like shape helps them act as vertical antennas. Made from red granite with quartz, they transmit energy. Their job: broadcast harmonic frequencies, create standing wave fields, and link temples into a single circuit. Obelisks are like transmission towers. When lined up with the sun or stars, they work like tuning forks. Let's move to lapis nodes, which are dielectric tuners. You'll find them in crowns, staffs, jewelry, and temple art. Their job: tune energy to higher frequencies, filter energy like capacitors, and regulate energy transfer. Lapis acts as a sacred resistor and filter, turning raw energy into something people can use. Now let's look at temple resonant chambers, or wave conditioning nodes. These are large stone buildings with rooms designed for specific vibrations. The walls are covered in hieroglyphs, which act like programming codes. Their purpose: reflect, amplify, and change vibrational energy, and help people connect with the divine circuit. Sound, like drums and chants, was used to create standing waves, just like how waveguides are excited in modern technology. Let's talk about sacred lakes and canals, which help with grounding and wave dissipation. They act as sinks for heat and energy. They help get rid of extra frequency and keep the ground moist, which is needed for resonance. Water is a natural capacitor. In modern labs, water baths are used for heat and noise control. In temples, they did the same thing, both spiritually and physically. Now let's discuss ley lines, also called neteric currents. These are like invisible wires. They are energy alignments between temples, pyramids, and obelisks. They carry energy pulses across the land. They are aligned with stars, solstices, and geomagnetic points. Think of these as the traces on a circuit board. You can't see them, but they're real. Let's talk about the priests, who acted like quantum technicians. They wore white linen for neutrality. They carried rods, ankhs, and scrolls, which were control tools. Their rituals kept the system tuned. Without the priest, the circuit would lose its tuning, just like an ungrounded circuit can spark or fail. Let's summarize the main idea in simple terms. The entire kingdom worked like a giant living circuit board, with each part playing a special role. The pharaoh was the central magnetic core, keeping everything in balance. Temples acted like capacitors and field conditioners, storing and shaping energy. Obelisks worked as transmitters, sending out harmonic signals. Pyramids were stabilizers, keeping the energy steady. Lapis nodes were tuning capacitors, fine-tuning the energy. Priests were the maintenance crew, making sure everything stayed in tune. And the people themselves were resonant agents, helping the whole system work. The kingdom wasn't just ruled, it was tuned like a musical instrument. As long as the pharaoh stayed in harmony with the divine pattern, the whole civilization thrived. But if that harmony was lost, through ego, war, or neglect, the system would break down and the kingdom would collapse just like a shorted circuit. But here's the real secret. You can use these same principles in your own life. You are the ruler of your own destiny. By tuning your mind, body, and spirit like the pharaoh tuned the kingdom, you can create harmony in your world, align your actions with your highest values, ground yourself, connect with others, and let your energy flow. When you do, you become the magnetic core of your own reality, shaping your future with intention and purpose. So, take these ancient lessons and use them to build your own circuit of destiny, one that resonates with who you truly are. The power is yours. In summary, the Pharaohmagnetic harmonic circuit shows us how every part of the ancient kingdom worked together like a living circuit. The pharaoh, temples, pyramids, obelisks, lapis nodes, priests, and people all played unique roles to keep the system in harmony. The real lesson is that you can use these same principles in your own life. Tune your mind, body, and spirit, align your actions with your values, and become the magnetic core of your own reality. The power to shape your destiny is yours.